Hey y'all, it says I'm live. So y'all, I want to make a wreath using the giant butterfly from the Wreath supply box. So I am going to use this frame. All right, so we are going to start with our 21-inch mesh. All right. We're going to take it, we're going to fold over that edge, we're going to fold it in. All right. Y'all, we're going to go all the way around the top and potentially the bottom with 10-inch. We're going to start at the top, though, and make the decision as we go. All right, so let's measure out about 10 inches. All right, so we're doing 10-inch poofs all the way around the top. We're gonna go ahead and cut this off. Now we're going to grab our mesh. Y'all, so we're gonna cut this into 30-inch strips. Thirty inches. So we're gonna take our 30-inch cut and we're gonna ruffle each end just a little bit. All right, and then we're gonna just scrunch it right down the middle. And I am going to turn upside down. That way that I can see the two curls and the ruffle right in the middle. All right, so let's just keep adding our 30-inch pieces around. All right, let's keep ruffling. We've almost got all our ruffles in there. So now you can see that we have that center that's purple. On the outside edges, we have that pretty mesh. Getting a feel for I want to add it. All right, so I am going to add my pipe cleaners to this little guy. All right, so I want to add this in here. Then I want to look from the front to make sure I can't see that pipe cleaner through it. All right, so all I did was run it right through the back, twisted it off, gave myself two long ends. Now I'm gonna do the same at the top. Now at the top, I'm gonna put my pipe cleaners around this wire that's holding the fabric in. All right, so the main goal is just that you don't see any of the pipe cleaners from the front. All right, I'm gonna send this one right through the center. Y'all, now I'm gonna tie off the two pieces that we put up here. All right, so look, when we look at it, the base of the butterfly is down there. I left room for the bow. And then on the back, you can see in the center, I went 1 in each direction, and then off the wings, I tied it on both sides. That way it's nice, it's secure, it's not gonna fall off. All right, let's add our bow next. Gonna measure out about 12 inches. All right, y'all, let's measure out about 7 inches. So we're gonna make our next loops just a little bit smaller. All right, so we're just making our loops a little bit smaller. All right, I wanted to bring in some color, so I'm using this one. Gonna grab a 20-inch pipe cleaner. All right, we're gonna give it a good, nice, tight squeeze. And twist. All the videos are available for replay. Okay, so I want it to be at an angle. Turn this so I can see it. Like that. And my bow down here. Tails hanging down that way. Perfect. All right, y'all, I'm gonna trim up these tails on our bow, mainly just because I wanna see what we're working with. All right, so y'all, I had a little bit of ribbon, or the regular mesh left that we used, the 10-inch. So I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna cut as many 10-inch strips as I can. So we're gonna take our little 10-inch curl, and I'm gonna add it into anywhere I can see an open space on the top. Right, just to add a little bit of color in there. All right, y'all, now we need to cut some ribbon tails for around the wreath. I'm gonna do 12-inch tails. So we're going to need 5 of each of these blue colors. All right, we're going to fold that in half and dovetail. All right, we need 5 of these. All right, so we're going to grab all of our ribbon tails that we just cut. We're going to layer them on top of each other. We're going to fold it. We're going to give it a good pinch. All right, then we're going to add one of these all the way around the base in that bottom twist tie. All right, layer our next 2. We're going to add that one right in the next one. All right, we're almost all the way around. So right now we're only adding ribbon around the bottom. So now I'm going to look around the top, and I'm just going to look for any open twist tie that I can see. So I see 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to cut a few more tails for those 5. Let's just do 2 of this one. All right, so now we're just gonna find those open places around the top and add our mesh and our ribbon in there. Y'all, now we're gonna add a little bit of floral in here. I think I'm gonna use a little bit of the turquoise and a little bit of the pink. All right, so we're just gonna break this apart. Gonna fluff this out. So we fluffed out our stems. One is turquoise, one is pink. And we are gonna add these around our base. All right, I'm gonna just glue them right into the twist on the frame. All right, whenever I add my floral stems, I just add them mainly around the top. I'm gluing them into the twist, and then if available, I wrap the twist around the stem, but that part's just extra, you don't have to do that. All right, y'all, let's check it out. You can learn how to make and sell at learnfromdamon.com. All right, bye y'all.